I tell people to choose CRST over our competitors. One, I think team driving is an advantage because when it comes down to it, we have two people in the truck. That means our trucks are always moving. So therefore, the more miles you get, the more pay you're going to get ultimately. So that's a big thing to consider. Also, we do value safety here at CRST. That's a big thing. That's an important thing. Also, when you have two drivers in the truck, you have two sets of eyes out there on the road. Another thing is we are a privately owned company, and we're debt free. We're continually growing, and there's also a lot of room for growth as in your career. We start drivers out. We have student drivers up to lead drivers. Also have a lease purchase option and different dedicated options. So there's a lot of room for growth and expansion here at CRST.
As a recruiter, CRST's had some negative feedback online.
Mm-hmm.
What have you, what have you kind of heard about that? And
Right.
what would you say to somebody that sees any of that?
Yeah, when it comes to the negative feedback online, my biggest thing is, who goes to the message boards to say something positive? Not many people. So what I typically suggest my drivers to do, and what I do, is, ask me for some references or referrals. I'll give them names of people who I've hired and who are currently out on the road with us, and have them talk to them instead of, believing what someone says on a message board, because they may have come to us and not been completely 100% honest of their situation, and therefore we do have to get them home. But like I said, anytime you go online to read things, you have to take it with a grain of salt because those people are going to be disgruntled for one reason or another. It's best to talk to the people who have actually been through the program and now can provide that insight.
Why would you see experienced drivers switching carriers?
One of the biggest things, an advantage of switching over with us and becoming an experienced, okay, can I start over? Okay. One of the biggest advantages I would say an experienced driver switching over to CRST would be our lead driver program because we are a student-based company. One of the advantages is training students because you do get an additional 6 cents per mile on top of whatever you come in at. And then in addition to that, you basically get to have your truck and keep your truck because you're bringing in new students, but your truck is yours.